Hold on, do you win? I'm trying to. Hold on, we good though. Everything.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And 6.
I'm ready now.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley, sliding out of the pocket.
Give me this.
Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Give me this.
And he will take
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, D. I tell you, what you saw yesterday was a nigga that was playing me. He was super good. I'm telling you, because I'm nice in this shit.
They're going to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Giants nothing. Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hit him, get a stiff arm, a stiff arm, a smooth move, a stupid. My line up. Don't do it. Don't run it, D.
Now Jones. They'll set the screen to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen.
Let me breathe for a minute, yeah.
Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Get this big bitch out of here.
His way forward only for about a couple.
Better sit your big, strong, athletic ass down, Saquon Barkley.
That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23.
That nigga D think he's slicky. Mr. Slickster.
Really pays off.
Slickster Bigster.
Evade and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Damn, D. Run that shit there, nigga. Run that shit there, nigga. What is he talking about?
33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And this time,
bro, I got hitters on my team, bro. Big live, big hitters. Everybody on my team a hitter.
Sets up second and goal. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the
hit him with a stiff arm, spin move.
Put him to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and
hit him
at their own 22-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 22.
Oh, D. Watch out now. Watch out now. Oh, you lucky. I should have hit that corner a little harder.
Down carry, so it's second and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long
watch out now, D. I feel comfortable with this team, man. The Eagles, I don't feel comfortable with. I just feel comfortable running with them.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to run again. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. And he works his way forward for about 4, up to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
they run it with Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
a loss of 1. It's now third down.
From midfield now. Here's Wilson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their own dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play.
Where you going, D?
Actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Now on second and 16. Jones, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he
what
dropped
you
it
doing, D?
That one ended up incomplete.
Need a punt. You shouldn't have picked that shit last time. I don't know what I was thinking.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the
That's
turnover.
a good play right there.
The defense certainly did its part to count up the football.
This nigga D-Red really playing football. It's crazy.
And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 3rd down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a
Oh, bitch got in there too. Oh, you got me kicking. You know I'm going for it. There's no mystery.
Coming up from his free safety spot.
Oh.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan.
Okay, D-Ware. I like this. Okay.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with
My nigga ain't playing.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to...
You ain't getting in there, buddy.
Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
D-Ware got some D.
Because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He'll buy some time right. He'll try him. And the ball is out. Jones got
shit.
lost it.
Give me this shit, nigga. The fuck is you thinking, D-Ware?
These guys will get the football back.
I told you, you was watching and me get my ass beat by a nigga that was good as fuck. I'm telling you.
Results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try to get things settled down a little bit.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he's got...
I'm about to tear you apart now. It's over. You done let me get some momentum.
Because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure.
It's over.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Carson.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Time rolls rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Loss on the play. Second and goal at the Giants' 12-yard line.
This time Wilson will throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Barkley, the ball 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Off play action. Jones rolling to his right. That's complete to Slayton. And they do finally get him at the 12. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Here come the pick, D.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Better kick that 3.
Look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Nigga, I'm fucking this nigga up, bruh. That nigga need to fumble, D. You got me fucked up. Kick that little punk ass 3, nigga. I should have scored on your ass anyway.
With 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
A 30-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead.
All I got to do is score one more, boy. This shit's over with.
Something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone
Fucking
it's
with me?
supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Nigga.
Get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. At their own.
Couldn't ask for much
Come on,
more
D.
at this point in the second half.
Come on, D. You've been picking my shit all day, nigga. What's up? Show me something. Show me something, D. You been picking my shit all day, nigga. You gotta show me something, nigga.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Fuck.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Gun. Here's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
What?
This pass is intercepted for the
This nigga got some crazy D.
Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's brought in left side by Tate. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Throwing, Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And his guys will take over at their own 44 yards.
This nigga got me fucked all the way up.
The aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here.
Fuck wrong with this nigga? He ain't me.
Time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense. Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 40.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Wilson's pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Flushed out right. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson to the right side, and he's got more complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
At the 31.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to go down again.
Bitch.
O'Shea Ziminis providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
A 42-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line.
Nigga! Man, tell this nigga quit playing with me, man! I got the hardest hitters in the fucking league!
One thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. On first down, it's Carson down to the 25. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
From the 25 on second down. Wilson and Olsen over the middle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. A gain of 3, second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 34.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And a short
You ain't running it, bro. You might as well just go ahead and kick that 3.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. From the gun, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to have a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. L.J. Collier in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And
silly win.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
That's game.
Return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Should have just kicked that 3.
Offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners. They've had the receivers on lockdown.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Wilson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Man, this nigga got a fumble down.
This inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now it's Barkley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
You got lucky, nigga.
Find the end zone over the top.
For the field goal of 37-yard attempt.
And Gano's kick is right through. The wait up now, a flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first.
He's silly.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Flushed out, and he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of
That's some corny shit, bro. You got lucky. You got so lucky.
this late in the contest,
I should have just read it.
holding or play that they just knew would work.
I ain't sure, though.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan...